ever seen an electrical pencil sharpener before. It was red and spun really fast. I peered over the edge of the sharpener. It was just the size of my index finger. It was so tempting. I just wanted to stick my finger in so bad. Of course, I wasn't completely stupid. I knew what sharpened my finger. But 3-year-old me wanted to feel what a pencil feels when it gets its head shaved in that thing. My intuition told me, no, what are you thinking? But my heart was just so tempted to stick that finger in the sharpener. So what did I do? I stuck my finger right in that sharpener. However, once I entered the teen world, I was no longer that fearless girl who could do crazy things at will. At the dance studio, I always felt inferior watching my peers dance. To them, improvisation looked so easy, so fun, so relaxing. But when I got up there, I was always so nervous. Nervous I would make myself look bad. Nervous I would look like a joke. I remember the first class I ever took in my new dance studio. I was immediately hit with the challenge of improv, which I had rarely practiced. I watched everyone else easily move across the floor as they were cheered on by their friends. Then it was my turn. I had no idea what to do as the whole room was staring at me. I felt stupid, not having anything interesting or cool to do. And I was scared to just try something new. Every once in a while, I anxiously watched someone smiling or laughing with another girl. I didn't know if they were mocking me or just talking about something else. As I started to dance, I made my moves small and boring, and still, I stumbled in front of everyone. My face was burning hot with embarrassment, and in that moment, I just wanted to leave and go home and never come back. I didn't fit in. I wasn't a good dancer. I wanted to cry, but resisted. My head and hands sweated as I breathed in panic, dreading the next pass of improv. But as upset and inferior as dance made me feel, I wasn't willing to quit yet. I didn't want to waste all the years I have danced, nor give up a hobby I used to enjoy. I wanted to be better, to catch up to everyone else. I stayed quiet at dance, but observed the girls I believed were good dancers. What I realized is that not everyone is the best in every aspect of dance. Some are weaker in techniques such as turns and jumps, while stronger in flexibility, and vice versa. In this sense, comparing my weaknesses with other strengths doesn't give an accurate evaluation of myself. Moreover, comparing myself to others gets me nowhere. What others are capable of is completely unrelated to me. So I started to focus on what I could do to make myself a better dancer by evaluating where I stand now and where I want to be. I also reflected what I had accomplished in the past year. I could actually dance a bit now, not just do technique the whole pass. A Stanford study on contemporary educational psychology claims that those who compare their performance with others are more inclined to detest their own abilities and efforts as compared to those who don't engage in comparison. Comparison is something that makes us feel like, oh, you have to be better than that person to prove you're worthy. That's not true. Everyone has a unique set of strengths and weaknesses. A person isn't defined by comparison of a single skill, rather a set of skills that come together to shape a person. By focusing on ourselves, we can change our approach towards our weaknesses. Instead of points of self-doubt, they're opportunities for improvement, opportunities for us to make ourselves a bit better. So, how do we do this? Start by forgetting about everyone else around you. Set an ultimate goal for an area you want to improve in, and take smaller steps to take in order to reach that goal. This could mean improving a skill, overcoming a shadow in your heart, or just trying something new. You want to measure your progress working towards the goal and evaluate those efforts along your own timeline. Seeing improvement in yourself after a period of time is what incentivizes further progress and increased self-esteem. When insecure teens having low self-esteem stop comparing themselves to others and focus on individual achievements, they can gain self-confidence and open more opportunities for themselves. I challenge everyone here today. When you go home, brainstorm a goal that you want to achieve for yourself. Keep in mind that the goal is not to beat someone else, but to improve your current self. Confidence doesn't come from evaluating ourselves on a rank. It comes from knowing that we are better than we were yesterday through our own efforts and achievements.